Hi, my name is Yasmin Spiro. I'm an artist and I work primarily in sculpture and installation with some performance and drawing. My work is centered around questions around cultural identity and socioeconomics, and often through the framework of architecture and land use, and filtered also through the culture of Jamaica, where I was born and grew up. So in my practice, I am really interested in ideas that explore the intersection of culture and the built environment, and also land and our body's relationship to land. In terms of the making, I'm a little bit materially obsessed, and I really like to explore particular materials. And I'm really also interested in craft and the history of craft, and how cultural histories, personal histories, and family histories are passed down through acts of making within my own family and within broader cultural contexts. And I think that is part of the reason why I'm so interested in weaving. And also in terms of casting, I grew up in a family with architects and artists and spent a lot of time on construction sites and in buildings and process. And so I'm always interested in that exploration and thinking about the built environment and how we contextualize ourselves within the framework of those structures. One aspect of my residency is working towards an exhibition in May of 25 called Cornerstone. I've been making much of the work here using the ceramic studio, and I've learned so much from the people there. And in my studio, I'm making some modular ceramic units, kind of similar to the pieces that are behind me, that I made at another residency at Kohler, and I'm making new forms and integrating the cast forms with weavings. Some of the most interesting moments during the residency have been with the other residents doing studio visits, both with the Radicle residents and the visiting residents. And I think one of the most beneficial things for me has been being in a community here and being a part of center days, and just leaving my studio door open and meeting people passing through the building has been one of the most fun parts of this residency. Professors and an archaeologist and people outside of the field of art that have been really interesting and impactful on my practice. And I think being more open with my practice and having so many discussions has really pushed me to think about my work in new ways, and also given me the space to kind of further experiment and change some of the work and think about doing things differently. And one of the really fun things has been revisiting printmaking. I've been able to use a small press here, and I've been doing embossed prints of weavings, which are going to be part of a book for my show in 2025. That's been really fun, and I've just found that everyone here at the Art Center has been incredibly generous with their time. And when I've had a question or had a problem, they would help me solve it or connect me to someone that I could be in dialogue with. So those have been some of the best things about the residency. I just have learned from and met so many people while I've been here.